In an effort to streamline state standards, the Texas State Board of Education suggested the removal of the word heroic as a descriptor of the defenders of the Alamo. Supporters of the revision argue that the term heroic is a value-charged word that oversimplifies the complexity of the famous battle. University of Texas at Austin professor Walter Buehringer points out that often the storied battle is cast as a struggle between good and evil, with whites on one side and Mexicans on other, but the reality is that people of Mexican descent fought on both sides. Gloria Lansing Billings called this phenomena of presenting people of color in incoherent and disjointed fashion a discourse of invisibility. According to Professor Buehringer, Texas curriculum has marginalized the experience of non-white nations by making heroes out of the same characters that killed and conquered the Native Americans and expanded slavery into Mexican territory illegally. Luis Urrieta asserts that the use of biased content that distorts and romanticizes U.S. history keeps American students bored and civically illiterate because they are not challenged to analyze, deliberate, or to think critically. Through a clear effort of what Urrieta calls a conservative form of activism, right-wing politicians and advocates successfully fought to preserve ideologies of domination and upheld a traditional orientation of learning. Rather than challenging students to critically assess the events of the Alamo, teachers are expected to perpetuate the sentiments of James Lemming and other proponents of the Where Did Social Studies Go Wrong camp, who believes that the purpose of the social studies is to transmit American and democratic values through the teaching and learning of discrete, factual pieces of information which are drawn from the hegemony of white culture. So, what are your thoughts? Please feel free to leave comments below. Thank you.